Nobody appreciates you, do they? Do they?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most underrated Disney sidekicks.
Those guys are a dime a dozen, but you're one of a kind.
Everywhere you look, I'm standing spotlight.
Not yet.
Take it, Kronk. Feel the power.
Oh, I could feel it.
Our moment of triumph approaches.
For this list, we'll be looking at animated allies who were overshadowed by the fame of their Disney protagonists, but who deserve more credit. Which of these characters do you think deserves more time in the limelight? Tell us in the comments. Number 10. Pua, Moana. Listed as one of the cutest cartoon characters in a previous video of ours, Moana's sweet swine deserves more glory. Pua has been by Moana's side since the Polynesian Disney princess was young. That is, until the two were parted by the sea.
Whatever just happened, blame it on the pig.
Originally, Pua was meant to play a larger role, but was benched to make Moana's journey feel more difficult. Instead, she's left with Hei, the cockeyed rooster.
Stay.
This little piggy deserved more. While waiting for his best friend to return to the blight-stricken island of Motunui, Pua manages to survive without being eaten and perseveres on his own. Number 9. Cricket, Mulan. In this Disney classic, Mulan is gifted this purple cricket from her grandmother Fa.
Now add a cricket just for luck. And even you can't blow it.
In Chinese culture, crickets are a symbol of protection and good luck.
Yep, this cricket's a lucky one.
Cricket is originally gifted to Mulan for extra luck before she meets a matchmaker. When that doesn't go smoothly, the insect joins Red Dragon Mushu on his quest to make Mulan a soldier.
Hey, what makes you think you're coming? You're lucky? Do I look like a sucker to you?
What Cricket lacks in size, this tiny critter makes up for in dedication. Not only does this bantam bug protect Mulan, he also helps defeat the Huns and assists in saving China.
You are a lucky bug.
Is a little thank you too much to ask for this noble guy?
Take it, Cricket!
Number 8. The Gargoyles, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right. Pour the wine and cut the cheese.
As one of the most underrated Disney films, The Hunchback of Notre Dame deserves more recognition. This film often flies under the radar, leaving several characters forgotten, specifically the anthropomorphic gargoyle trio. Consisting of Victor, Hugo, and Laverne, the comedic trio has provided Quasimodo with guidance and companionship since infancy.
Perhaps he's sick.
Impossible. If 20 years of listening to you two hasn't made him sick by now, nothing will.
As part of Notre Dame's architecture, these stone statues can come to life whenever they please.
We're just part of the architecture.
They always support Quasi and inspire him to live life fearlessly. With their protective nature and continuous words of encouragement, the Gargoyles of Notre Dame display the type of rock-solid friendship we'd like in our corner.
Quasi, take it from an old spectator. Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
Number 7. Tantor and Turk, Tarzan.
The fun has arrived.
Adopted and rescued by motherly gorilla Kala, Tarzan becomes one with the animals in this animated adventure film. The King of the Jungle's role is prevalent in the film. However, his two best friends Tantor and Turk are highly undervalued.
It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
As a young calf, Tantor is afraid of almost everything, but slowly overcomes his fears as he grows into a braver adult.
Tarzan needs us, and we're gonna help him. You got that?
Turk is Tarzan's adoptive, fun-loving cousin who playfully bosses him around.
And you?
Don't make a habit of that, okay? There are other ways of getting attention, you know?
Together, Tantor and Turk play significant roles in helping Tarzan escape captivity from the treacherous hunter William Clayton. As the animal pair that helped mold the abandoned human into a jungle expert, we believe Tantor and Turk's presence should receive further appreciation from this day on, now and forevermore. Number 6. Maximus, Tangled.
Oh, he's nothing but a big sweetheart. Isn't that right, Maximus?
This palace horse is not the typical adorable Disney sidekick. But that shouldn't decrease the value of his role. Although he lacks the means to verbalize his emotions, his actions in Tangled prove that he is more than 18th century transportation. Originally trained to have it out for Flynn Rider and his crimes, the military steed has a change of heart at Rapunzel's request. Not only is Maximus's character underrated, but Pascal, Rapunzel's only friend for a long time, also receives minimal gratitude. The lovable chameleon and stallion appear together in Tangled Ever After when they inadvertently save Rapunzel and Eugene's wedding. Although they may have caused the crisis in the first place, we believe that Maximus and Pascal deserve maximum credit.
So, who wants a piece of cake?
Number 5. Kronk, the Emperor's New Groove. Serving as the goofy sidekick to villain Yzma, Kronk's character is often overlooked.
Yzma, put your hands in the air!
What Kronk lacks in common sense, he makes up for in culinary skills and loyalty. This buff bodyguard's physical features may cause him to appear tough, but Kronk is a genuine people pleaser, so much so that he leans on an angelic and a demonic version of himself for guidance.
My shoulder angel.
Don't listen to that guy. He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks.
This muscly character did earn a starring role in the 2005 spin-off sequel Kronk's New Groove, but the film was not exactly well received. Kronk deserves better.
Oh, this is right about where we started. Miserable.
Number 4. Zazu, the Lion King.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out!
As King Mufasa's major domo in both the iconic animated and live-action musical drama, this blue hornbill flies below the radar in comparison to his castmates.
I know you. You're Mufasa's little stooge.
I, madam, am the king's major domo.
Rowan Atkinson's character may be perceived as uptight, but his rule-abiding attitude and organization are what helps maintain order on Pride Rock.
We're way beyond the boundary of the Pride Lands.
Look, Banana Beak is scared.
It's Mr. Banana Beak to you, fuzzy.
He holds a significant role as the royal advisor to the Pride Lands monarchy. However, his minute frame and explosive temper hinder how seriously others view him. Zazu's heart is in the right place, however, and we believe that this tiny bird deserves more credit.
I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart.
Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a star.
Number 3. Scuttle, the Little Mermaid.
What about me? What about me?
This quirky seagull is a Homo sapien connoisseur. Originally named Scuttlebutt, this feathered know-it-all wisely shortened his name to Scuttle. As he has encountered many humans in his life, he believes this qualifies him as an expert on the topic.
Human stuff, huh? Hey, let me see.
He takes on the role as Ariel's human educator in this animated musical fantasy classic. However, he continues to wrongfully identify several of the aquatic Disney princess's treasures.
What is it?
It's a dingle hopper. Humans use these little babies to straighten their hair out.
Whether misinformed or not, he's as loyal as he is lovable. He even selflessly dedicates his time to helping the red-headed mermaid-turned-human charm Prince Eric. And although most of his facts are inaccurate, his confidence is admirable.
Are you sure about this?
Have I ever been wrong? I mean when it's important.
Number 2. Flit and Meeko, Pocahontas. As two of the title character's animal companions, Flit and Meeko offer Pocahontas love and support throughout her adventure. The adorable hummingbird and raccoon first appear together when the pair playfully argue over raspberries.
Come on, Meeko!
Unfortunately, neither of them can hold lengthy conversations. However, their lack of verbal communication skills does not prevent their banter from being entertaining. This energetic duo may be small, but they are also mighty. From protecting their band from intruders to welcoming newfound friends, they're both admirable and adorable. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Pegasus, Hercules. The forgotten childhood friend is forgotten by all.
You probably don't remember Pegasus, but you two go way back, son.
Big Mama, the Fox and the Hound. This mesmerizing mama is misprized.
Cause he's got the hunter, and the hunter's got the gun, kablam, elimination, lack of education.
Raja, Aladdin. The big cat deserves bigger credit.
Raja was just playing with him, weren't you, Raja? You were just playing with that overdressed, self-absorbed Prince Ahmed, weren't you?
Figaro, Pinocchio. Geppetto's sweet, spoiled kitty, but undervalued.
Oh, Figaro. I forgot to open the window.
Sergeant Tibbs, 101 Dalmatians. The tabby service should be highly recognized.
What? Oh, yes, Captain.
Barking signal. It's an alert. Report to the Colonel at once.
Yes, sir. Righto, sir. Right away, sir.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Ray, the Princess and the Frog.
By the time I introduce myself, my name Ramon, but everybody call me Ray.
Jim Cummings' Cajun Firefly in this fantasy rom-com depreciates when competing with the film's main contenders. This tiny critter showcases his big heart when he professes his love for Evangeline. His rugged exterior could be used as an excuse for why Ray isn't as respected as other aesthetically pleasing sidekicks. However, we commend it. It's a physical badge of his hard work and treatment in the Louisiana Bayou.
Above got to do what above got to do.
As the heart of the film, Ray's hopeless romantic and positive outlook on life is refreshing. His fiery passions and optimism are only a few reasons why we have love for Ray, and believe you should too.
Y'all gon' pull together down here, that's how we do. Me for them and them for me. We all been there for you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.